World's greatest selling game of Monopoly originally got its start in 1934 in the heart of the Great Depression. But how is the current recession impacting today's generation of game makers? Tonight we meet a local man whose vision of bringing games into family rooms and classrooms throughout the country is now taking his dream to Hollywood. WHYY's Megan Pinto reports.
The fifth grade students at Brandywine Springs Elementary School are sharpening up their grammar skills with the sentence construction game, You've Been Sentenced.
Everybody's dealt 10 cards. They're all face down. Everybody flips them over at one time as a shotgun start. You then start to make your sentence by stacking the words one on top of the other. The first person who's happy with their sentence, they knock on the table, they flip the timer, and give everybody else just the time to finish up that's in the timer.
When time's up, each person reads their sentence out loud, and everyone in the group decides if it's valid. The person with the most amount of sentence points wins.
It's just a really fun game that you can play anywhere with your friends or with your family, and it's just really awesome.
You get to build sentences, and they're really funny, and you just laugh a lot.
Brad Pitt and Elvis cut the mullet and swung like monkeys.
The unique language game is most frequently used as an educational tool.
The kids have a chance to practice their sentence structure, grammar, build their vocabulary, and practice their creative writing skills in a more interactive way than just the traditional paper and pencil.
I learned a lot of words that can help you in spelling and reading.
Mighty Matthew punted cheap bottoms to Junior.
But kids aren't the only ones reaping the benefits.
I've had grandparents tell me that they're using this game in church to keep their minds active so that they're hopefully warding off dementia and Alzheimer's.
And now it even has an appeal in Hollywood.
Robbie Randall from Paris Randall Productions calls me up and says, hey, my partner and I have looked at what your game is, and we think this is an absolute no-brainer for TV. We'd like to take on the project of turning it into a TV game show.
The idea for the game came to Don McNeill in 2004 while playing a language game with his family on the back of a restaurant menu. Soon after, he created McNeill Designs for Brighter Minds in order to incorporate language into a board game. It's one of the few companies today thriving from what seems to be a recession-proof business.
Even last year in 2008, which was a poor Christmas for most retailers, we still saw a near 20% increase in the volume of You've Been Sentenced. And I guess that shows that during a down economy, people are still spending money on entertainment, but entertainment that better have a really good value and bang for the buck.
In Wilmington, Megan Pinto, WHYY News.
The game was originally sold out of Happy Harry's and Mitchell's Toy Store. Now you can find it in Barnes & Noble, Borders, and thousands of independent stores all throughout the U.S. and, of course, on the Internet. A portion of each sale goes to Success Won't Wait, Inc., which is a nonprofit agency that promotes literacy by giving out books.